Welcome to the deep dive. We're about to take a fascinating look into something really special coming up, the All-American weekend at Elvis Presley's Graceland.
Hmm.
Now, you might be thinking it's just another 4th of July celebration, but trust us, there's a whole lot more to unpack here.
That's absolutely right. What we have is, well, it's a unique event. It's a real blend of celebrating Independence Day with a deep immersion into the world, the legacy of the King of Rock and Roll.
Exactly. So, for anyone planning ahead, this Star-Spangled Weekend kicks off on Friday, July 4th, and it runs right through Sunday, July 6th, 2025.
A full weekend.
A full weekend. And our goal today is really to explore all the planned events, those exclusive access opportunities, and just give you a sense of the overall experience they're offering.
It is actually happening.
We've got the official Graceland website's event page as our guide, so let's dive in and see what interesting nuggets we can uncover.
Well, what immediately stands out, I think, is the way they've structured this weekend. It's not just like a random series of events. It feels more like a carefully woven tapestry.
Ooh, I like that. Attack
Yeah,
that?
of patriotic celebration and some truly special moments for anyone who appreciates Elvis.
Okay, let's unpack that first day then. Friday, July 4th. The evening begins with something exclusive. This is for the VIP package, folks.
Right.
A champagne and photo experience. Runs 6:00 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Dress to Rock exhibit. Now, that sounds lovely on its own,
It does.
but here's where it gets really intriguing. Angie Marchese, Graceland's VP of Archives, will be there,
Oh, wow.
and she's sharing a special item from the Graceland Archives for you to see and, get this, be photographed with.
So more than just a standard photo op.
Much more. Imagine having a moment with a real piece of Elvis history like that.
It really is. It's like a curated glimpse into the archives, isn't it?
Yeah.
Led by someone with, unparalleled access and knowledge.
It's
For a VIP guest, that's a chance to connect with something tangible from Elvis's story.
Yeah.
Very personally.
Yeah, makes you wonder what kind of item it might be.
Right. Maybe an early song draft or some personal memento from around a 4th of July in his life, perhaps.
To be anything. Okay, following that, from 7:00 to 9:00 p.m. at Presley Motors, there's the welcome dinner and dance party.
Mm-hmm.
Picture this. Authentic Southern BBQ, all those delicious smoky flavors, plus drinks and treats.
That's good.
And once you've had your fill, the dance floor opens up. A DJ playing a mix of dance, rock, pop, and country hits.
A bit of everything.
Yeah. Now, important note here. Individual tickets for this dinner party aren't available. It's part of the packages.
That's a key point. It really signals the immersive nature of these packages, doesn't it?
It does.
It's about creating a complete celebratory experience right from the get-go. You're not just attending events. You're kind of becoming part of this whole festive atmosphere.
Well said. And for those who really want to go behind the scenes, Friday night also has the Hidden Graceland tour,
Yes.
8-point seer, in the mansion itself. Now, this isn't in any package, and tickets are extremely limited.
How limited?
$750 each, with a maximum of 2 per person.
Wow. Okay, steep.
It is. But listen to this. It's an after-hours tour, again led by Angie Marchese.
So she's busy that night.
Very busy. Offering a look at items not usually on public display, and it culminates in a special photo opportunity inside Graceland Mansion.
Inside the mansion itself. After hours.
That's what it says. That kind of access is truly rare.
No kidding. The price point definitely reflects that exclusivity, the unparalleled access you're getting.
Yeah.
This seems tailored for the most dedicated enthusiasts, doesn't it? People seeking a really intimate, unique encounter with Graceland and its archives.
Definitely. You might ask yourself, is this that once-in-a-lifetime chance to see something truly special?
Exactly.
All right, let's move on to Saturday, July 5th. If you've got that VIP package.
Another perk.
Another perk. You're in for a treat at 2 p.m. exclusive stable tours at the Graceland Mansion stables.
Oh, interesting.
This is a private look into Elvis's, well, his deep love for horses and animals. You get a rare glimpse inside the historic stables, see personal items like his riding gear, saddles.
That's quite personal.
It really is. For any animal lover or just a devoted fan, this offers a more, personal view of his life at Graceland.
Elvis's affection for his animals was, well, it's pretty well known, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And this tour gives you a more intimate, maybe less publicized facet of his life there.
Yeah.
These kinds of personal touches can really deepen your understanding of the person behind the icon.
Absolutely. Makes you think about the different passions that shaped his life.
It does.
Okay, then comes the main musical event of the weekend, the Emilio Santoro and Sean Clush Elvis tribute concert.
Right, the big show.
7 p.m. at the Graceland Soundstage. This one is included in all the packages, and individual tickets are also available. Looks like they range from $45 down to $25.
That's quite reasonable for a show like this.
It is, especially considering the lineup. You've got Emilio Santoro, who's the reigning 2024 Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Champion,
The current champ.
performing with the EAS Band, and alongside him, Sean Clush. Now, he was the first ever winner of that contest back in 2007.
Oh, wow. Clush is legendary in that world.
Yeah.
Widely regarded as one of the absolute best.
So that's a serious concentration of Elvis talent on one stage.
It's a really clever pairing, actually.
Yeah.
Bringing together a current champion with, a legend in the tribute artist community.
Gives you the spectrum.
It really does.
Yeah.
A real spectrum of Elvis's musical eras and performance styles. For someone thinking about going, it's a chance to see both the energy of a current winner and the, established mastery of a veteran.
Good point. And right after that concert, starting at 7:30 p.m. over at the Entry Plaza, it's the free All-American Party and Elvis Fireworks Extravaganza.
Free's always good.
Always good. You don't even need a ticket for this part, starting at 7:30. Parking at Graceland's main lot is included, gets you access to the Elvis Presley's Memphis Ticket Plaza area. DJ Argo from SiriusXM Elvis Radio will be hosting, sharing some behind-the-scenes insights.
Okay.
And then around 9 p.m., the sky explodes. Fireworks display, all set to Elvis's unforgettable music.
Wow. Fireworks synchronized with Elvis music.
That's the plan. Now, if you've got a VIP hotel package, you do get reserved seating for this, which is definitely a nice perk.
Yeah, avoiding the crowds for the best view. But even without it,
Even without it, it sounds spectacular.
it really does. A truly spectacular and probably quite emotionally engaging experience. It beautifully blends the patriotic celebration with his iconic sound in a grand way that everyone can enjoy.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder how they'll weave his different musical styles into the display,
Yeah.
the rock, the ballad.
Oh, that'll be fascinating to see. Or hear, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, Sunday, July 6th. The weekend wraps up with the All-American Gospel Brunch.
A nice way to finish.
$10 a.m. at the guest house at Graceland Ballroom. Included in all packages, and individual tickets are available for $70.
Who's performing?
The legendary Blackwood Brothers Quartet. Oh, wow. Seriously, the Blackwood Brothers.
Yes. And Billy Blackwood will be there sharing personal stories about his family's deep, long-standing connection to Elvis and the importance of gospel music in his life.
That adds such a layer of authenticity.
Doesn't it? Plus, of course, a delicious Southern brunch.
Naturally. Well, this gospel brunch offers a different and I think very meaningful tone for the final day.
I agree.
It highlights such a fundamental aspect of Elvis's musical roots and his personal life. And having the Blackwood Brothers, with their direct history, that's genuine, heartfelt storytelling right there.
Absolutely. For anyone interested in that side of Elvis, it's a chance to experience a musical genre that was just so deeply significant to him.
For sure.
Okay, so that's the rundown of the individual events. Now let's talk packages, because they really do offer a comprehensive way to experience the whole weekend.
Right, the all-inclusive options.
First up is the big one, the All-American VIP Hotel Package. Starts at $602 for 2 people.
You get a 2-night suite stay at the guest house at Graceland for Friday and Saturday, but that's just the start.
Right. What else is bundled in?
You also get 2 tickets to that exclusive champagne and photo experience we mentioned.
With Angie Martizzi, yeah.
2 tickets with reserved seating for the Welcome BBQ dinner and dance party. 2 tickets for the Graceland stable tours. 2 front row tickets for the Elvis tribute concert.
Front row.
Reserved seating at the Fireworks Extravaganza. 2 front of stage seats for the gospel brunch.
Wow. Best seats all around.
Pretty much. Plus 2 Elvis Entourage VIP Graceland tours. And these are valid all the way through December 31st, 2025.
Oh, that's interesting. So you don't have to use them that weekend.
Nope. You can come back later in the year. And you also get weekend access, Friday through Sunday, to the Elvis Presley's Memphis exhibit and entertainment complex.
Okay, that's a lot packed in.
It really is. A
Yeah.
significant amount of Elvis and celebration.
This VIP offering is clearly designed for, the ultimate fan.
Yeah.
Someone who desires the most exclusive access, the very best viewing locations.
Exactly.
And the fact that it includes those Entourage VIP tours, valid for months afterward, really extends the value, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Allows for a return visit to explore Graceland really in depth.
Definitely adds value. Okay, then there's the All-American Anthem hotel package. This one starts at $1,028 for 2 people.
A bit more accessible.
Yeah. You get a 2-night stay in a deluxe room at the guest house, 2 tickets to the welcome BBQ dinner and dance party, 2 front-of-the-house tickets for the Elvis tribute concert.
Still good seats, just not front row.
Right. Access to the fireworks extravaganza, though not reserved seating like the VIP. 2 tickets for the All-American Gospel Brunch. 2 Elvis Experience Graceland tours, also valid through the end of the year.
Okay, different tour level, but still valid later.
Correct. And weekend access to the Elvis Presley's Memphis exhibit and entertainment complex, so still pretty comprehensive.
This package seems like it strikes a really good balance. Offers access to the key events, comfortable accommodation at a, more accessible price point, still gives you a really rich Graceland experience. For many people, this might be the sweet spot, in terms of value and access.
I think you're right. Now, a couple of really important things to keep in mind if you're eyeing these hotel packages.
Logistics.
Exactly. All your tickets, for everything included, need to be picked up at the Graceland Ticket Pavilion starting on July 4th.
Okay, good to know.
And they strongly, strongly recommend booking any of the included Graceland tours, those experience or entourage ones, well in advance.
Makes sense. Holiday weekend.
Absolutely. You can imagine those tour times will fill up fast. And if the full packages aren't quite right for you...
Maybe you only want 1 or 2 things.
Right. Don't forget that individual tickets for the concert, the brunch, and that very special hidden Graceland tour will be going on sale soon. The website just says soon right now.
So keep an eye out.
Definitely. Plus, you always have the option of just booking a stay at the guest house at Graceland separately, even without a package, which is a fantastic way to be right there in the heart of it all.
That flexibility is key, isn't it? You can go all in with a package for that fully immersive experience, or you can tailor your visit. Pick and choose individual events, sort out your own accommodation based on your specific interests and, frankly, your budget.
Absolutely. So, as we kind of wrap up this deep dive, what's the main takeaway here?
Right.
Graceland is truly going all out for this All-American weekend. It's presenting a very unique, very special way to celebrate the 4th of July that is just deeply connected to Elvis Presley's enduring legacy.
Yeah, it's more than just fireworks. You've got this fantastic lineup of music, the food, those incredibly special exclusive access moments.
And the fireworks.
And, of course, the spectacular patriotic fireworks displays set to his music. It's a thoughtfully designed program, really.
It does feel that way.
It seems to cater to a wide spectrum of interests, from, the most devoted Elvis fan hunting for those rare archival glimpses, to anyone simply looking for a fun, memorable, a uniquely American way to spend the holiday weekend, but with a definite rock and roll twist.
So as you've listened to all this, maybe think about what aspect of this All-American weekend really resonates most with you.
Yeah, what jumps out?
Is it the chance to hear those iconic songs performed live by top tribute artists? The excitement of that fireworks show? The kind of heartfelt experience of the gospel brunch? Or maybe it's the allure of those very special behind-the-scenes glimpses into Graceland's history?
That prompts an important consideration for anyone listening. What kind of experience are you really hoping for? Are you prioritizing that exclusive access in the intimate moments?
Or the big shows?
Or maybe a full-on musical immersion?
Yeah.
Or just a broader sense of holiday celebration, but infused with the spirit of Elvis?
Good questions to ask yourself. If any of this has sparked your interest, and we certainly hope it has,
Seems likely.
we highly recommend heading over to the official Graceland website, Graceland.com. That's where you'll find all the latest info on tickets, sale dates, and you can delve deeper into the specifics of each event or package that caught your eye.
And as you explore those options, maybe consider this thought. Perhaps this All-American weekend at Graceland offers a really remarkable opportunity.
How so?
Well, not only to celebrate America's independence, but also to connect with a truly significant piece of American music history in a way that is both, unforgettable and just uniquely Graceland.